All right, my fellow Scorpios, I want to know, do you guys do this too? So well, I do this like all year because I'm just that girl, but especially when it comes close to my birthday, I call it cutting season. You know how people call it cuffing season? I call it cutting season. It's my favorite time of year. Where I'm not lying, y'all. Where I go through and I do like an inventory check of all of people that I've been like spending time with, talking with, hanging out with, family, friends, and then I cut people off. I know, hear me out, hear me out. I do it like it's like an inventory check, right? And I just look at, okay, um, has there been any equal energy exchanges here? Have I been socializing with this person? How does it feel when I socialize with these people? For me this year, I went through a lot of serious health like concerns. I had a lot of serious health concerns, and I'm still in somewhat of the unknown. There's a lot of things that have been checked off the list, which is good. But within that, like this time frame, I'm also looking at who checked in on a girl, who checked in on a sister, all right, who was there. And furthermore, like, I feel even more amped up to cut people off because it's like I will drop everything to be helpful and be there for people. And I know that people don't always love the way we love, but furthermore, my little Scorpio brain goes into it's cutting season, like it's time to cut some people off. Because if you can watch me online and watch my stories, you can check in on me, especially if you're blood. So I just take that as in because I don't do monitoring spirits. Now I understand we all go through things, and hear me out. I'm not that person that you need to check on all the time because I'm antisocial. I don't like being bothered like that. But what I will say is when there are serious things that are going on in life and people have been open about health concerns or grief or anything like that, I will check in on someone with a quickness, especially if that's my blood, my friends. So if I see you watching my stories and you just watching and you can't check it, I'm cutting. So Scorpios, I want to know if you have Scorpio in your chart, like heavy Scorpio placements. Do y'all do the same thing? I have a Scorpio cousin. I know she does too. But I don't care if you guys call it toxic or not. But like, it is what it is. I cut people the heck off because when I see my birthday coming, that means my new year is starting. My new year. I don't want the same old shit coming into my new year. So if there's something that hasn't been resolved, like connections, situations, issues, whatever, so I like to hash ish out now before my birthday comes. And it's so perfect for me because my birthday is November 1st. And I like to honor the actual time I was born. And it was like in between Halloween and November 1st. Anyways, never mind. I'm not going into all those details, but I like to look at it as like because there's a portal open. So it's just like everyone is either staying in that old timeline and then I enter a new timeline. So I like to wrap ish up before November 1st. And that's just the way I roll. Scorpios, let me know. Let me know. Are you here? Are you feeling me?